Sorry about the last stream that I put up. For some reason, it's not registering. So I gotta stream straight from here. So yeah, we are just walking around Ramenki. It is nighttime, believe it or not. This is nighttime. And it's pretty wet. Really, really wet right now. And believe it or not, it is actually 7:13 in the evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening from Moscow. Sorry guys about the premiere I set up. For some reason, it did not want to work. I always struggle with premiering. I guess I'm just gonna go live randomly because it's really irritating. It's hard to set premieres. But welcome to the stream. I'm good, man. How are you? How are you? Zimbabwean in Moscow. You're Nigerian, right? Pleasure to meet you, Pascal. We're just walking and talking. Probably gonna do this for like 40 minutes and then we will head out. For those of you that are watching, it is 7:13 in the evening, maybe 7:14, 15, not sure. Didn't check my clock. Everything's okay, man. Things are just moving at the right pace. It's not perfect, but we make do. Nothing special, nothing different. We're just trying to do what we do. I'm gonna show you guys my surroundings. I've never walked down there. We might have to walk down there. That might be fascinating. It's not actually supposed to do that. The person's supposed to wait for me to pass. But I guess it's rush hour. Where is everybody watching from? I am Zimbabwean. I'm Zimbabwean, so I've been here for at least a year now. We're just walking around, showing you guys the sights. Let's walk down there. It's a weird day. It's actually really wet. A bit chilly too. Beautiful environment, yeah. It's really beautiful. Really green. We've got a nice residential area there. I've never actually been to this side of the road, believe it or not. I don't actually live in Ramenki. Just walking through. Somebody got some flowers over there. It's lovely. Guys, if you are if you are ever planning on getting a Russian girlfriend, always get her flowers. Flowers are just like a staple. Flowers are really important here. It's a bit chilly today. It depends on the day. Moscow also gets warm. It also gets warm in Moscow. But yeah, Moscow is a cold city, but not the coldest city in Russia. It's roughly, I guess, 17, 18 degrees Celsius right now. In winter, it gets to about -15, -20. So, yeah. But it is what it is. So, yeah, guys, where are you watching from? Let me know. We're just going on our daily walk. I'm thinking of doing this every day with you guys. I want to get to know you guys. It's nice to talk to you guys, see where your head is at. Look at that building, bro. Look at that building. Well, I speak Russian. a bit. I'm A1 Russian. My wife is Russian too, so I communicate with her in English. Her English is C2, so we have no problems communicating. Yes, Potty Potter. How's it going? How's it going, my guy? How's it going? It's very good. Somebody's talking about cow urine. I don't know anything about cow urine, my guy. You're gonna have to educate me about cow urine. It's so random. The comments are so random sometimes. Yeah, it's a very nice building. See that behind me? Hello, guys. Hello. I've never actually been to this side of the street. Look at this. This is a typical residential area in Moscow. And I want you to pretend like you're a local here and guess how much the rent is here. How much do you think the rent is here? Just take a guess. Thank you so much, Potty Potter. Yeah, guys, please sub. If you're here and you enjoy the content, sub. I interview people all over Russia, mostly Moscow. I haven't really interviewed people in other cities. But yeah, I interview expats, Russian people, and I teach people about Russia, giving you guys another perspective. How much do you think the rent is here? Take a guess, roughly. I'll give you guys like 10 seconds to guess. Everything looks so uniform. Are you going to surprise us and say it's affordable? No. Well, it's affordable to Westerners. To Russian people, they might actually find this a bit expensive because this is a very expensive area. So you might actually spend like 65 to 75,000 rubles here. And if I'm calculating correctly, that's about how much? It's about like 700 USD, 750. Yes, 750 USD. Mal Lee, perfect. Well done. 750 USD to live in a place like this. Maybe even more, because actually this is the premium section. Over there, you have cheaper buildings, but here it is, my guy. And to buy an apartment here, you have to be, I don't know, a sheikh or something. The real estate in Moscow is extremely expensive. But I love this area because it kind of looks like a little city in a residential area. I like the way it looks. Can I get a little support for my man? I lost my job a couple of months. Get a job, huh? I mean, if you're thinking about moving to Russia, you can join the Telegram group. I have a Telegram group. Check my bio. I can link you up with some people that help people move to Russia. I know a lot of people that help. I know some of the best lawyer companies too. It's still freaking expensive, they're not saying. I mean, it's not as expensive as living in New York, right? It's cheaper. Because think of it, if you're spending 750 USD on an apartment, like these apartments are nice, by the way. They're very nice. This is not a low par apartment. This is really high quality. I think you guys can see by the detail, etc. Watching from the Philippines. Hey, Mary Rose. Randy, I'm in Moscow. I'm in Moscow right now, my guy. I've never actually been in this area. I'm just walking. I mean, I've walked around this Ramenki section. This is Ramenki in Moscow, but I haven't been in this area. I think I actually want to take my wife here for some dinner. There seems to be a lot of restaurants here. Thank you for subbing. I don't know about that, man, but trust me, the apartments in here are really impressive. I've heard that inside, really high class. I think you can tell. Look at the building. But this is nothing. This is actually pretty affordable, considering this is not in the center exactly. If you get an apartment at Arbat Street, you're gonna suffer. Pretty expensive. Привет все. Привет, Artyom. I want to start up a small business here in Nigeria, but need like $4,000 to start up and then expand thereafter. I mean, I wish you luck, my guy. I hope you manage. They don't do the whole thing where they make it look nice on the outside and then they have a mogul. What? Honestly, we need to do an apartment tour. Maybe if I have a friend that lives here, I can show you guys how the rooms look, to be honest with you. But I think those are also pretty expensive. But they've been here longer than these ones. We might have to go back around because I think it's a bit hard to cross the street there. I'm in Moscow, Russia, my guy. Wish him luck for spying on Russians during his visit and see logs. What are you talking about? I live here, man. Somebody's saying I'm spying. I live here. It's not like I'm just coming here to stream. I live here. I'm just showing you guys how it looks here. Yeah, the ambiance is amazing. This is one of my favorite cafes. Serve coffee. I know you're just joking, my guy. I'm just messing with you too. I have a good sense of humor, don't worry. And we also have Buhanka. I think that's my second favorite cafe. We're gonna cross the street. I think we're going to explore the other side. Or do you guys want to walk down there? Maybe we can see what's down there. It looks nice, man. Nice, bro. You're from South Africa. I'm from Zimbabwe. Hey, Southern Africa in the house. Do you guys want to walk down there? Or do you guys want to check out what's there? The first person to vote chooses where we go. Are we going to go down there? Or are we going to go down there? Vote in the comment section, left or right. Let me know. Left or right. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds and then I'm just gonna roll the dice. Left. Okay, the first person said left. We're gonna go left. We have to go back and cross the street and we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go that way. So yeah, for those of you that are new, my name is Andy the Afrolev. I am from Zimbabwe and I moved to Russia for my wife. Believe it or not, I didn't move to Russia for many of the reasons why people move to Russia. Because a lot of people say, hey, I moved here for this reason, you know, because I love the country and then I do this and I do that, right? But I just moved here for my wife. That's it. My wife was stuck in Russia because we both worked in China. We're both teachers. Now she's not a teacher though. She works in international trade. She works as a trade. She works in a trade company now. One of the really big trade companies in Russia. And I basically started making content for her, believe it or not, because during the SMO, there was a lot of Russophobia. So I decided to make some content that you could watch that was a little bit positive towards Russia. Because you guys have all of the news that is negative about Russia, right? I wanted to show you guys something different. So here I am. So we're almost approaching 4K views and it's been 1 year of making content. Am I Christian? Yes, I'm Christian. But I am Protestant. I'm thinking of converting to Orthodoxy because, man, Russian Orthodoxy has kind of made me want to praise God harder because I lost my faith in China. I struggled so much. So my faith just went out of the window. But I think slowly I am becoming more religious with time. Which says this is Moscow. This is Moscow. Have you heard of Numble? What is Numble Top Passage? Presage? Oh, somebody says Islam is the true religion. I respect Islam. I'm not going to argue with you there because I do respect Islam. My best friend is Muslim. So I really have respect for the Islamic faith. He helped me when I had nothing. Like I had an infection. Let me show you. See this finger here? Really terrible stuff. I lost like half of that. You see that? And it was in university. He took care of me, and I couldn't even move, guys. And he basically took care of me. Really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. So, yeah. It's actually interesting too. Do you see that? The cars wait for the people to cross. See that? In my country, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. How when Shona? Yes, yes, I am Shona, my brother. I am Shona. You guys wanted to see this side, right? We can actually explore this side. I've been here, but I'll go here for you. Somebody said you don't know your own religion. Why are you fighting with Mikhail? Guys, no. All religions are respected. Come. If you're Christian, if you're Muslim, if you are Buddhist, I don't care. If you're a nice person, I will respect you. I don't care what your background is, right? I think we should treat everyone with respect, right? It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, it doesn't matter if you're Christian, it doesn't matter if you're Buddhist, even if you're Amish. You know, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. What do we say to haters? Oh, we don't say anything. You know, the best response is no response. Believe it or not. I can give you guys an example. Can you guys think of the worst trolls on the internet, right? The worst trolls on the internet. If you were to ignore them, you would take away all their power because they try to get a response from you. So yeah, don't respond to negativity. Don't do that. Somebody said, are you nice or not nice? Who cares? Okay. I mean, I care. I care about being nice to people, man. You know, the energy you put out is the energy you receive, my guy. If you're an asshole, people will treat you like an asshole, yeah? If you're a nice person, people treat you like a nice person. It's just common sense. Although, yeah, sometimes you get taken advantage of. Understandable, but yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Yeah. If you guys like the content, subscribe. Keep on hitting the like button. It helps me project this further. I see 80 people in the stream today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Attitude King, my guy. I'm from Zimbabwe. I was actually not even born there. My passport is Zimbabwean, but 1 second. My wife is texting me. 1 second, guys. Started a new one. My old stream actually stopped, guys, because YouTube is hating on me. I don't know what happened. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can. I'm sending my wife a message while talking to you guys. Sorry about that. My wife's like, where's the stream? Because I made a premiere, but YouTube does not like it when I premiere streams. I don't know. Zimbabwe is cool. Yeah, Zimbabwe is cool, man, but it's really hard right now. It's really hard right now. I remember I went there a year ago and I saw that it was actually terrible because there was load shedding, the power was basically out, and everybody has a generator in Zimbabwe now. Like in the capital. I don't know, the government is really doing... I'm not going to insult the government because they'll come for me. I think enough people watch the stream. But yeah, the government in Zimbabwe, I don't know. I'm just going to say, That's all I will say. Alta. Who's Atla? I don't even know who Atla is. I have no video. Let me read the comments. Where are you? Oh, Atla. I'm so sorry, my guy. Okay, Atla. Atla's saying I should go back to Zimbabwe. What if I say no? What are you gonna do about it? Right? What are you gonna do about it? Then what? I love people who tell me, go back. I'm like, no. Then what? You gonna take me back? I'd like to see you try. 6'3", big Zimbabwean dude. Come try and take me out. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, Alta, no man. If you want me to go back, you can help me. You can escort me, my guy. I would like to go on Emirates. First class. First class. Feel free to take me. Yeah, no, don't leave it. Don't bother, guys. It's okay. Some people are just special. Yeah, man, I'm a big dude. Not actually 6'3", 6'2", if I measured correctly. 6'2". Let me not oversell myself. But honestly, there are a lot of taller people in Russia than me right now. In China, I felt tall. I lived in China for about 7 years? 7 years. Yes, 7 years. And I felt really tall, but in Russia, I feel small. Chechnyans are taller than me. You guys know Chechnyans? Dagestanis? Like Khabib? And these guys are taller than me, stronger than me. So, yeah. You got a friend like me with positive energy? I love that. Somebody said you'd have no problem taking down a wild beast. Bro, that's exactly what my aunt says all the time. Look, I think I'm about 6'2". 6'2" is like 186, 187. It's not that tall, but like it's reasonably tall. Reasonably. And she's always saying to me like dude, I wouldn't want to get on your bad side. I'm just like, I'm a pretty harmless giant. Not a giant. I'm pretty I'm average. Trust me, I'm average height. Scandinavian height, Russian height, I'm short. I'm pretty short. There are a lot of Chechen guys and a lot of Dagestani guys that could probably take me out here. But I love the Chechens and I love the Dagestanis. Because they think I'm Muslim and they show me a lot of love, so I show them a lot of love back. I got a friend like, yeah, man, thank you, positive energy. Your English is better than most Americans. Sounds slightly American accent. Too howdy from Texas. From Texas. I think it's my parents. My mother was an English teacher. My grandfather was Scottish, and I loved watching American TV. In my household, we only spoke English. They did not allow dialect. So here I am. My voice is weird though, because it depends where I am. When I'm back home, I try my best not to sound American because my dad does not like American English. Of course he would. Of course he wouldn't like that because he believes that British English is the best English. Cambridge education. That's what he put me through. I just speak. Are you going out to steal? Oh my god! No! Even if I was, I wouldn't tell you on live. That would be a bit of a stupid thing to do, right? Incriminating myself. Incriminating myself. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys the view, sorry. This guy's asking me, if I was a criminal, I wouldn't tell you. like guys, right now, I'm about to pull off the biggest heist. What dumbass criminal tells you what they're going to do? What did I steal today? It's been a rough day, man. Maybe you can help me out. You seem like a professional. Where do you live? You appear to have an American accent. I live in Russia, Moscow. The accent probably comes from television, schools. I studied in a lot of private schools. I basically sound like a privately educated Zimbabwean kid. A lot of people sound like me. The educational system that my parents put me through was very high. Very, very high. They spent so much money to get me to speak like this, to get me to be this educated, and I thank them for that. So, in the beginning, why did you steal instead of working? Ha! Yo! Another Dragonelle thinks I'm a criminal, bro. Crazy. Whew, Dragonelle. I did not succeed. You need to teach me, man. Because you seem to be so interested. Uh, are you in Russia? Yes, I'm in Russia. Yeah, I'm 6'3", and I felt, my guy. True, I'm 6'2", maybe in between. I need to check. The last time I checked in Botswana, I was like 6'2". I think that's like 186, 187. So, yeah, I need to check. But in Germany, yeah, I'll be very small. Oh my God, bro sounds South African. Really? I hope that's a compliment. Exactly what a criminal would say. Ooh, exactly what a criminal would say. You guys are detectives. You know everything about me. Guys, they've blown my cover. Turns out I'm a mastermind. I'm so glad you missed the other comments. Bro, there are too many to read. There are too many to read. I think in total we've had like 1,000 people coming in and out. So it's so difficult to read everything. I love talking to you, bro. I love talking to you too, man. If you're ever in Moscow, ring me up. I'll take you out to drink. Not drink. Woo! Oh my God, I don't even drink anymore. God damn it. I forgot. I've been sober for 6 years. I'll take you out to dinner. Yeah. All that education and still broke. Dang. Whew. Burn. Burn. Well, where are you heading? I'm heading to another section. I wanted to show you guys the Ark, because some of you said you wanted to see the other side of this residential complex. So I'm walking to the side of the Ark. Yeah, bro, but the private school chat makes sense. Shout out to you. Keep trolling. Dude, you gotta troll people. You know? You know they say like respond with kindness. I respond with trolling. Because there's nothing these trolls can actually do to me, right? You know the people that are like, hey, people are like, hey, go back to your country. And you're like, oh my God, he said go back to your country. And I'm like, okay, make me. Right? Like I'm just waiting. And then most of the people in this chat, if they saw me in person, they wouldn't say the same stuff. Half of the people I walk past are pretty scared of me. So, yeah. I mean, if they're brave enough to say it to my face, I'm very happy to welcome it. I am Zimbabwean, yeah? Zimbabweans don't really take kindly to words. We're more about actions. So if somebody says something, I'm more concerned if they can do it to my face. Then I start to get a little bit cagey and prepared. But if it's a chat and it's a troll, I don't really care. I don't really care. But you could have gotten all the English just from the movies. Yeah, I could have. But then I think there's a difference, because I know some people that speak so well, but it doesn't sound as natural. I don't know if that makes sense. Because English is my first language. Not because I'm from England, or not because I'm American, but because I speak it every single day of my life, right? It was in my childhood, it was part of everything. So it's basically my first language. And when it's your first language, you don't really have to think. But if you learn all your English just from films, you're kind of just taking cues from everyone else, right? I basically take cues from myself. It comes very naturally. It's just like a Russian person speaking Russian. They don't have to think about it because it's the language, right? So, yeah. Traveling is great. Traveling is great. I would love to go to the Caucasus. It's actually my dream to go to the Caucasus. I want to see Dagestan and Chechnya. This is Ramen Key. Let me read some of your stuff. Yo! Some people want to deport me. Hi, guys. What did I do? True, very true. Relax, you're not scary. You only scare grandmas. Facts. Facts, homeless to millionaire. Whew. Dude, you gotta release a PDF. Somebody said somebody's name is homeless to millionaire, and they're saying relax, you're not scary, you only scare grandmas. Facts. And I love the name, bro. You gotta release the PDF. When is your YouTube channel gonna get some hype? Are you gonna set up a stream where we can all learn how to go from homeless to millionaire? Just curious. Put your phone somewhere and let's see your height. Dude, it is so wet. Are you seeing the ground? I don't even know where I can put my phone. I'll talk to you guys for like 10 minutes and then I'll have to get out. Mom left his dad for a black male. Somebody said mom left his dad for... You guys, be nice. Be nice. Phew, some of you guys are eating some of these trolls. There's the arch. Look at that. Look at that. Alta, you can't do anything. Hey, guys. How's the food there? The food is good. The food is Gucci. Do you guys want to grab something to eat? I could actually go and grab something to eat for you. Not for you, for me. I don't know if I should, though, because my wife's cooking. I might ruin my dinner. Nah, it's too late for that. For your information, I'm African American. Both parents are black. Well, Alta, you're pretty bad at supporting other black creators, if that's the case, bro. Like, what? I actually thought you were like some random dude in his basement. Because damn, you've been so poignant. I don't know why. It's like I ate the last what? The last Snicker bar in your in your closet or something. When you're in your what do they call it? In your stash. The way you're coming at me, bro. Whew. Dude, show some love. God damn it. Bro is angry as hell. That arch in the building back there. Yes, that looks super cool. I'm trying to go back there. Let me see if I can get closer, guys. I want to show you the arch. You can tell when short people are in the comments. I don't mean the chill ones. I mean Napoleon. Bro, no hate to the short kings. Do your thing. But yeah, you're making it too obvious. Because a lot of you are getting way too offended very fast. But I have nothing against short people. I love short people. Some of my best friends are short people. My wife is a short person. You know? I love short people. Probably you left the kid. Yeesh, guys, leave Alta alone. Alta, you're gonna make Alta cry, bro. Let Alta feel special. Alta and homeless to millionaire. Let them feel special, guys. Napoleon was average height this time. Was he? I thought Napoleon was a midget. How tall was Napoleon, guys? Let me know. You see, you guys wanted me to put my phone down. I can't. Look at this monstrosity, bro. Yo. Yeah, guys, Alta's a wildling. Alta has some beef with me. I think I need to hash it out with Alta. Alta and I need to grab a coffee. Очень плохо. I can't even walk. Боже мой. And guys, I lost you for a second. Sorry. I'm back. Define short. I don't know. For me, short is like, I have a different measurement for short. In my opinion, if you're like, what can we say? If you're like if you're lower than 172 as a man, 172 centimeters, I think you're short. Just in terms of like the basic, I would say, like global measurement, right? You're short if you're shorter than 172. But it depends which country you're in. If you're 172 centimeters in China, you are guys. I was trying to show you guys the arch. I have to go back. How are we gonna jump? Yo. How am I gonna jump? Okay. Davai. See? This is why most black people are basketball players. See that shit? I'm 5'2". You short people are... Man, I respect for short people. Guys, don't insult short people. Yeah? There's nothing wrong with short people. Okay? Don't go at short people just because they're short-tempered. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry. That one was wide open. Okay. Okay. As if you carry on doing that, man. Okay, let me read. Did you know that in Russia, people from the Caucasus or Central Asia were almost always called real? Yeah, I heard this. Some Caucasus people are called black. I've heard that. And I don't understand that because, bro, this is black. Yeah? You see that? That is melanin. No doubt. No doubt. 175 is fine, bro. 175 is not short. I feel like if you're hating on somebody for being 175, that's pretty mean. I think short is like lower than 172, just like globally. But height doesn't matter. I've seen some of the most short guys pull some of the most beautiful women, right? Look at all the short guys. Some of them are very powerful men, right? I think the height thing, I'm just joking about the height thing, by the way. I'm not actually like going at you guys. Being short is also perspective. In China, you're told if you're 167, just saying, you look short. I wish I was, man. Here in the States, women say height matters, but I see Amazons with short guys. Doesn't matter. Dude, if you come to Russia, I'm in Russia right now, being short does not matter. I've seen some of the most model-like women wearing high heels, right? And they're with the shortest dudes. Trust me, and I'm saying this to everyone. Don't think that height would take you to the, I don't know, to the moon, right? If you want to get married and you want to provide for a wife and you have all these things you need to consider, height is like, it's a requirement of attraction. But actually keeping somebody, man, that is difficult. Because picture if you're a tall, handsome dude, right? But you can't pay the bills. And Russian women are very practical. Very, very practical women, right? So I think height would be like the last thing. Of course, somebody would have to be attracted to you. That's important. But I think height is the last thing. Napoleon was 5'6". That's not bad. Oh, dude, I may be short, but I'm way prettier than you. Ooh, live from Russia with the burn. Dude, I don't know. You know, your profile picture is Chuburashka. You right, bro. You way prettier than me. I love Chuburashka. Chuburashka is adorable. You're like, but I don't think you're 5'6". Chuburashka is like 3'11", bro. I see the Scottish. Do you? Ryan Manning from them. Oof, you guys are savage. They have short they have short pictures. You probably have a longer schlong than me. Yo, let's not talk about my schlong. Yo, bro, that's weird. I'm not gonna put the phone down in the car. Put the phone down in the car? Jeez. Yes, he was 5'6". Chris, stop the cap. Asif, you guys are going, bro. You look like an unfinished carpet. What the actual fuck? Oh, burn. Honestly, I respect some of the trolls in here. Some of the comments that I've read, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Keep in mind, I come from a Zimbabwean family. Zimbabwean people troll each other the whole time. We don't show that sappy stuff to each other. You know, like the whole sappy thing of like, I love you, I love. No, we don't do that. So shout out to all the trolls in here. Some of you are actually pretty good at your job. Expecting handsomeness to lead to you finding the love of your life is absolute bullshit. Configuring and protecting your person. Yes. I think Picasso. Nice. Very truthful, bro. Very truthful. And I feel like in Russia it's like a default setting. Because in the West, people are so, I guess, concerned with your height, yada yada. Here too. I mean, that's just like a normal thing. Women prefer taller guys, right? But I feel like Russian women are a little bit more logical, because you can see Russian women with, like, I don't know, some of the most short dudes that can take care of a family, and they're like, well, you know, the tallness is not going to pay the bills, bro. It's not gonna, you know. So yeah, for the kids in the chat, if you want to get married, I think you should you should be concerned more about if you can provide, if you can take care of your family. That's way more important. But if you're a little bit handsome, it's helpful. But then again, beauty is subjective, guys. Somebody said I'm an unfinished carpet. To my wife, I'm perfect. Well, to my wife, I'm perfect. To some other person, I might be hideous. Just, it's subjective. There's a person for everybody. I've seen some of the non-conventional, beautiful people still getting the love of their life. So yeah, there's hope for everyone. Go visit Dakistan. Oh. I want to go to Mahashkala. I want to go to Mahashkala. I have a friend. Do you guys know Black Man the Traveler? Black Man the Traveler and I have some stuff coming soon. He's gonna come to Russia, and him and I just need to vlog, bro. I want to see if I can get him on a live one of these days, maybe to like hype it up. But dude is coming, and I really, really want to show him Moscow, because Moscow is basically like my city at this point. Because my wife is Moscovite, I've seen every single corner of this place, and it feels like home, like a second home. Why Russia? I came here for my wife, stayed here for my wife, here for my wife. Hey, wife is life. Yeah, there we go. Everything just resumes to finding a person who matches your goals and values. Physical appearances. Yeah, dude. Physical appearance is only important to the person that finds you attractive. So yeah, and also it's very subjective. I can give you an example. In my country, the thick women are the ones that are more attractive. In Russia, people think the women from my country are fat. Or they prefer maybe their hourglass figure, right? Maybe they say, oh, African women are so sexy, they have the hourglass figure. And they find that very attractive. In my country, being curvy is very normal. Like, it's not even a flex. The maid down the street has a body like an hourglass, right? So beauty is very subjective. Somebody said, go visit Ukraine. Maybe one day, when everything is like cleared up. I have some friends that have vlogged at the border of Ukraine. I'm not that brave enough, guys. I have a family. I have a family to take care of. I have a wife, very beautiful wife waiting for me at home. I'm okay. Maybe like after, when stuff cools down, I would definitely visit Ukraine. I would love to go to Kiev. I would love to visit other cities. I have no hatred towards Ukraine. No hatred. Maybe I hate what's happening. I hate the fact that we're in this situation. But I don't hate the country itself. The country is beautiful, bro. Really beautiful. Beauty is only skin deep, yes. It's just a pity some people are born inside out. Ooh. A home in Russia always coming with the Can I steal that, bro? He's already been there. Where? Yes, I know. Black Man the Traveler has been to the Caucasus. I love that guy, man. He actually inspired me to do all this stuff. I have like a top 3 streamer list. Black Man the Traveler, Igor in Russia, Moscow Photographer. Actually, top 5. Moscow Photographer. Do you guys know Intel? What's his name? Agent Intel. Mike Jones. It's incredible. Inspired me too. And Kevin Macalese. Crimea. Those are the people that inspire. Curves. Take us to the Red Square. I will take you anywhere you want. Just picture me like a. I'll take on a free day. I lost the stream, guys. What happened? What happened? I'm back. Yeah, somebody said they don't like the government. They like the people. That's also fine. For me personally, I love Russia. Is it perfect? It obviously has its problems, just like any other country. But I love being here, and I'm so grateful to be here. You finna check out, my boy. Sending love from Uganda. Get more. Me a soulmate, bro. Look what Zimbabwe did to South Africa. Atla, you don't want to go down this road, broski. South Africans and Zimbabweans, we have a very long road of history. I'm not going to get into that. But guys, I have to go. I really love streaming with you guys. I love the people that hop on here and also talk shit. I love you guys too. You trolls, you make this stream what it is. You help me get more views. I respect you. I have love for you too. All the jackasses and all the assholes. I love you too. But I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I have to get back to reality. I'll answer the last question while I'm walking to where I need to go. Guys, I think somebody said, should Diddy be freed? What do you think? Oof. You guys are coming with the hard-ass questions. To be honest with you, from all the information I've seen, I think the Diddy story is crazy. But also, I don't know the full context. I don't know. But if the stories are true, yes, he should be behind bars. But I think only for the trafficking thing and maybe the abuse of Casey. That is weird. But the Diddy parties, I don't know. Consensual adults, It's a bit weird. I don't know. If you guys want to have like your orgies and whatever, do your thing. I don't judge. People are weird, bro. Hollywood is a weird place. But yeah. Show. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me, Atla, what happened? Atla's still pissed off. But Atla, I love you, bro. Much love to you. More power to you, man. Even though you hate on me, there's still love. I'll see you guys next time. I have to run back. I have to get back to what I was doing. Let's try and go live every day. And I have a Q&A on Friday. See you guys next time. Ciao.